Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Hope you all are fine. And Osman with our new lecture. Today we are going to start our Unit 3, Chapter number 3.1, Reading and Explanation. So here we are going to read our new chapter of our Unit 3. So let's have a brief introduction about our Unit 3, what we are going to read in Unit 3. Unit 3 is about changing attitudes. Attitude, you all know what is an attitude. Basically, attitude is commonly taken as the behavior, as our response, how we are acting towards different situations. And attitude also, your belief towards any idea, it is also called attitude. So, changing attitude means if we sum up all the important asset of this unit, so we can say that this unit is about the generation gap. Whatever topics you are going to read in this particular unit, they all are having the same, and that is generation gap, the difference between two generations. What are their conflicts? What are their clashes? How they are not in agreement with each other? So these all going to be discussed in this particular unit. In this unit, we have three contents. One is the blanket, second is the way it was and is, autobiography, and third one is the poem, The Most Beautiful Flower. So today we are going to start our chapter, The Blanket. So let's start. This is the introduction. Before we are going to read our chapter, The Blanket, Peter, an 11 years old kid, tells us that the blanket is a going away gift from his dad to his granddad. So now we are coming to introduce with the characters of our story. There is Peter, his dad, and his granddad. And what is going on in the story? That dad is bringing a going away gift for his father, who is the granddad of Peter. And the name of the story is The Blanket. So it's easy to judge that the gift is in form of a blanket. So the writer is arising few questions before you started reading. Can you guess why is his granddad going away and where? आप कोई कयास कर सकते हैं कि उसके ग्रैंडडैड कहाँ जा रहे हैं और क्यों जा रहे हैं? Think of any possible reasons and destinations. Can you might guess the place where he is going? Can you think of the blanket significance, importance? What is the importance of that blanket? Why we have the title blanket? Do you think his granddad leaves at the end of the story? क्या उसके granddad जो हैं वो इस story के end पे छोड़ देंगे सारा कुछ? So let's start the story. Together, the old man and the young boy washed the supper dishes. Supper, a light meal before your proper dinner. Dad had gone out with the women he was to marry. So, here we are again having the introduction of our characters, that the young boy and his granddad, they were both washing dishes. Dad had gone out, he was going out with that woman he is planning to marry in future. He would not be back for some time, and the dad will not be come back. When the were finished, the old man and the boy went outside and sat under the moon. So when they have done with the dishes, they go out and they sat under the moon. चांद की रोशनी में वो जाके बैठ गए. I will get my harmonica and play for you. Musical instrument. So it means that granddad and Peter both have some interest in music. So he said that मैं अपना हारमोनिका ले आता हूँ और मैं कुछ धुनें बजाता हूँ. The old man said. Granddad said, I will play some of the old tunes. मैं तुम्हारे लिए कुछ पुरानी धुनें बजाऊंगा. So let's have some enjoyment. Both are sitting there in the light of the moon and planning to listen some old tunes. It was a fine September night. A thin white moon rose over the valley. Peter, 11 years old, did not see the moon. He did not feel the cool September breeze. It was a fine September night. This is an MCQ for you. That what was the time or what was the particular season when this story was happening? September night. A thin white moon rose over the valley. बहुत बारीक सा चांद निकला हुआ था वादी के ऊपर. Peter, 11 years old, MCQ, did not see the moon. He didn't see the moon. उसको moon नजर ही नहीं आया. He did not feel the school. He did not feel the cool September breeze blow into the kitchen. And he was not even feeling that cool breeze. ठंडी हवा जो चल रही है उसको वो भी महसूस नहीं हो रही. For his thoughts were fixed on a red and black blanket on the kitchen table. क्यों? उसकी सारी की सारी जो सोच थी वो इस वक्त मरकूज हुई हुई थी. Fixed. It was in a continuous state or continuously staring or looking towards something and thinking something. वो उसका उसकी सारी का सारा जो उसका ध्यान था वो एक रेड और ब्लैक ब्लैंकेट के ऊपर था जो किचन टेबल पे पड़ा हुआ था. अगेन एमसीक्यू, व्हाट इज द कलर ऑफ द ब्लैंकेट? रेड एंड ब्लैक. The blanket was a gift from his dad to his granddad, a going away gift. Going away means his granddad is going somewhere and his father is going to present that gift in form of a blanket. They said that granddad was going away. That is why they called it going away. उसको ये बात बताई गई थी कि उसके ग्रैंडडैड क्योंकि जा रहे हैं इसलिए उन्होंने इस ब्लैंकेट को गोइंग अवे का नाम दिया, यानी अलविदाई तोहफे का नाम दिया गया. So here we can assume that might be his granddad is going somewhere and his father is in great love and affection with his father, granddad of Peter. So he has brought some beautiful gift for his father so he can easily or he can deeply assure him about his love and affection. Might be. So let's see what happens in the story. Peter had not only believed that his dad would send granddad away. Peter को बिल्कुल यकीन नहीं था कि उसके father जो हैं उसके granddad को कहीं भेज देंगे. But now there it was. लेकिन अब ऐसा हो रहा था. The going away gift. Dad had bought it that very morning. ये अलविदाई तोहफा जो उसके father ने उसी सुबह खरीदा था. And this was the last evening he and his granddad would have with each other. और ये शायद आखिरी शाम थी जो वो अपने दादा के साथ था. Together the old man and the young boy washed the supper dishes. Dad had gone out with the woman he was to marry. He would not be back for some time. When the dishes were finished, the old man and the boy went outside and sat under the moon. I will get my harmonica and play for you. The old man said, I will play some for old tunes. ये चीज़ अभी हमने थोड़ी देर पहले भी डिस्कस की when we were trying to have a glimpse on of the story कि पीटर जो है वो उसके ग्रैंड डैड ने उसको कहा कि मैं लेकर आता हूँ हारमोनिका, एक म्यूजिकल इंस्ट्रूमेंट, और फिर हम दोनों जो हैं वो कुछ ओल्ड ट्यून्स जो हैं वो मैं तुम्हें सुनाता हूँ. But instead of हारमोनिका he brought out the blanket. लेकिन बजाय इसके कि वो हारमोनिका बाहर लेकर आते, जब वो अंदर गए तो किचन टेबल पे वो जो ब्लैंकेट पड़ा हुआ था जो ग्रैंड डैड ने अभी तक देखा नहीं था वो उठा के ले आए. इट वॉज अ बिग डबल ब्लैंकेट. ये काफी बड़ा दोहरा कंबल था. नाउ isn't that a fine blanket? ये तो बहुत खूबसूरत ब्लैंकेट नहीं है, said the old man, smoothing it over his knees. उन्होंने उसको अपने घुटनों पर ऐसे स्प्रेड किया, फैलाया. And isn't your father a kind man to be giving the old man a blanket like this to go away with? क्या तुम्हारा बाप एक बहुत मेहरबान आदमी नहीं है कि वो घर से जाने वाले एक बूढ़े आदमी को इतना ऐसा अच्छा कंबल देकर भेज रहा है? इट कॉस्ट समथिंग मीन्स इट इज एक्सपेंसिव, ये यकीनन महंगा होगा. इट डिड, लुक एट द वूल इन इट, इसके ऊन को देखो जिससे ये बुना हुआ है. एंड वार्म इट विल बी दीज कोल्ड विंटर नाइट्स टू कम, और आने वाली सर्दियों की ठंडी रातों में ये बहुत गर्म होगा. देयर विल बी नो अदर ब्लैंकेट लाइक इट अप देयर, और इसके जैसा कंबल तो दूसरा कोई भी नहीं होगा. So up till here we came to know that there are three characters: Peter, his father, and his grandfather, and his father is planning to send his father somewhere out from his home, and Peter is really dejected, worried, and sad, and he was not in view, or he was not thinking, and he was not believing that one day his father will send away his grandfather. So he is not in a state of mind to accept that situation. So he's becoming more sad, more pathetic, more lethargic, that a day will come or the nights will come when granddad will not be here with him. So granddad has found that beautiful red and black blanket which his father has bought for him as a going away gift. So he is praising that blanket and considering his father a very gentle and kind person that he is presenting him an expensive blanket. So this is all about today. We will inshallah continue our chapter tomorrow. Stay blessed. Thank you.